practice with the head coach here, Tom McCall, the pace, the tone of it? It was loud, it was vibrant, there was lots going on.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I thought the pace was very, very good, and obviously Todd has a certain system that he wants to play to, and he's doing a very good job of letting us know that. And it's important that we're paying attention to detail, and we're doing everything just the way the coaching staff wants.
Taylor talked a little bit about when you play with other players that have lots of speed. I mean, there's lots of speed between the two of you. What's the challenge in being able to use that speed properly and have it work to your advantage?
Yeah, I think just being fast isn't the only way to play fast. There's a certain time to slow down and be in the right position, and that's the same type of thing as playing fast. So I got to be smart, and Teddy and Taylor are both very smart players, and it's pretty special to play in between them.
Connor, at one point, Coach said during practice, make sure you're in front of the net to clean up the garbage or something along those lines. I mean, a lot of people talk about your skill and stick handling and stuff, but aren't you also a guy who pride yourself on being there in front of the net to get those garbage goals too?
Yeah, of course. I mean, at the next level, it's there's never really any pretty plays that go on. It's all those kind of goals and battling in front and making sure that you're hanging there a second longer and maybe take an extra shot. But the rewards are usually there.
Connor, there's been so much lead up to this day. Does it finally feel real if it hadn't already before?
Yeah, it's pretty special to be here today and take part in my first day of training camp and all that. So it's exciting for sure.
Have you given much thought to your line mates, Taylor, from the summer? But I wonder, fans are always going, I wonder who he will play with. Did you think much about who your line mates might be coming into camp?
No, not too much. That's something that's not my job to worry about that. My job is to make sure that I'm ready to go and I'm doing everything that I need to do. I'll let the management and the coaching staff, figure that out. That's why they're there. They're the brains of this thing. So, play wherever I'm put.
There's a lot of people here today, Connor. I mean, I know you're used to this, probably this environment, but is it almost impossible to get used to it? Or just how you deal with it?
I don't know. It's something that I've been dealing with for a little bit now. Even in Penticton, we were getting some pretty good practice crowds, and it's cool to see. It's really special to see the fans out and supporting us like this. It's a pretty special feeling, and the passion is certainly there, and it's up to us to make sure that we're fulfilling those expectations.
And you're comfortable with the attention?
Yeah, it's something that, like I said before, I've been dealing with it for a little bit now, and just something you got to be okay with.
Todd made it clear that he wanted to take a look at some pairings early that he thinks could start the season together. So from a very early date here, you could be skating with guys that you'll be with for a while. Do you like that as a player, some consistency there and a chance to build?
Yeah, that's looking a little far down the road. I'm just worried about each and every day here trying to get better and prove to the coaching staff and the management team what I'm all about and making sure I'm earning their trust. So that's a little bit down the road, but of course it's always nice to play with those kind of players and try and build something special, and it's pretty fun to skate between those two.
What do you think of the way Coach runs practice?
Very good. It's high pace, it's high intensity, and very attentive to detail. So it's a pretty it's very well run practice.
Connor, you skated with Taylor in the summer for a few weeks. I'm sure you probably watched a few games last year. What impresses you the most about his game, and what do you feel maybe complements your game from what he does?
I think just his speed. It's unbelievable to watch him skate, how fast he is and how quick he is. And like I said before, he's a smart player as well. So it's a pretty easy player to play with, and hopefully we can find something special.